And let's get rolling. So first things first, it always starts from the bottom up. All right, we're going to be working your big toes to touch, your heels to touch exactly skin on skin. And as you find that gaze right in yourself, let's go right in. Pranayama breathing. We're going to interlock the fingers. We're going to place them right underneath the chin. And let's check in right from the start. The lower body is solid. So we're going to ground all weight in the heels, pushing the knees back. Thighs are nice and tight with the stomach in. And let's keep it moving nice and slow. We're going to inhale for 1, 2. Slowly elbows up now. 3, 4, 5. Let's get those elbows a little bit higher for 6. Good exhale. 6, 5. Look at the ceiling. 4. Same time. Slowly the elbows touch. 3, 2. Let's get the elbows to touch up away from the chest for 1. And let's inhale nice, slow. Chin down, elbows up. So now eyes tracing down to you. Got to wrap the hands around the chin. Frame the face of the forearms. Lift the elbows up to their highest peak. Exhale now. Use eyes. We're going to trace eyes along the ceiling. Slowly work the elbows now to touch up away from the chest. And then we're going to inhale nice, slow. Chin down, elbows up. So we go as slow as possible. As much air as possible, right? When it feels like you're full, get inhale a little more, elbows up. Exhale now, smoothly tracing the eyes back. Slowly working the elbows to touch, and want to squeeze out every last drop of air to fully inhale nice, slow. Chin down, elbows up. And remember, mouth closed. You're breathing in through the nose. That you feel that snoring vibration on the back of the throat, main passageway as you inhale a little more. Exhale now, mouth is wide open. I want to hear loud ha sound, get it all out. Still there. Any stale thoughts? Just got head back, elbows stretch forward to the mirror. And as we inhale, nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. So we're starting to warm up the body inside out, creating that internal heat. And right when it feels like you're full again, we got to inhale a little more. Exhale that pressure release, and loud ha sound, like mouth wide open like you're the dentist, and get it all out as the elbows stretch forward, and let's go. Nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now all the while, lower body's been solid, so make sure all weight in the heels. Knees back, thighs tight, stomach in. Let's keep it in as you exhale. So that lower body solid is going to help relax your shoulders. We round shoulders, elbows stretch forward to the mirror, and we inhale nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now you're grounded in the floor. Same time, let's literally grow up. Got to lengthen the spine, chest, wake the nervous system up, and as you exhale, let's maintain that length. Your chest is lifting to the ceiling with the weight in the heels. Let's get those elbows stretched forward to the mirror, and let's go nice, slow. Okay, we're gonna go 3 more. So let's go deeper and only deeper each every breath. We got thighs tight, stomach and rib cage expanding. Got to inhale a little more. Exhale now, again, loudest ha sounds. Got still air coming out of each every cell of your body. Where I got to fully empty as the elbows stretch forward, so we can inhale nice, slow, chin down, elbows up. Now we're literally saturating the body with oxygen, right? Energy for your practice. And then right at the peak here, let's inhale that little more. And then smoothly tracing the eyes back. Slowly working the elbows to touch, keeping the spine long, strong. Take a moment to squeeze out every last little drop of air to fully inhale. Last one, super slow motion. Okay, we're never gonna raise. Slower the better. The more you're gonna use your lungs. We got stomach in and in. We gotta lengthen, grow, elbows up and up, full lungs, and then smooth rhythm, right? Tracing the eyes back. Slowly the elbows tossing. Get that sense of the elbows pointing up to the mirror as you take a moment to squeeze your arms and squeeze it all out. Beautiful way to start out. So your arms gonna float down. We're going to go right in for the first posture, half moon pose, Ardha Chandrasana. So arms over the head. We're going to interlock the fingers. You're going to release the next fingers, thumbs crossed. So right away, we got to lock the arms. Ultimately, there's no space between the biceps and the head. And then we try to glute palms tight. So ultimately, there's no gap, light air between the palms. Now with the weight in the heels, let's lengthen up and start to just bend right, left. Little warm up we do, we're gonna sway back forth, get a nice stretch down each side of the body, and most importantly, connecting to the breath, right? Yoga is moving with your breath, and throughout the practice, let's make sure the mouth closed, you're breathing steady, consistently, in out of the nose. That's your fuel for the posture. So we go a couple more times, right, left. All right, once you hit the middle, let's stop there and stand tall. We're gonna make sure the weight in the heels. We're gonna go hips forward a little bit with the upper body back slightly. Just gotta relock the arms stronger, palms tight as you can. This is gonna be that deep inhale, full lung stretch up. Bend to the right, shift the hips to the left. Now it's always in a straight line, and you know the key is without bending the elbows to the knees. So we shift the hips, we meet that initial resistance, right? We're not concerned about how far you're bending down. You might be a little bit off the vertical, but most importantly, your arms, legs lock, creating that stretch on every millimeter of the left side of the body. Heels all the way to the fingertips. We're opening the body, bones to skin, and with the weight ground in the heels, we'll go hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly with that chin up, throat visible, that breath steady and out of the nose, your fuel. You make those little micro adjustments now. Hips out of line, you work the left hip a little forward. Shoulders out of line, you work the right shoulder forward, looking good. We got those hips, shoulders in line, restructuring the body as we work. Arms farther behind the ears. Let's shine the chest open as we make way these last 12 seconds, still breathing in out of the nose. Notice inhale, we're gonna naturally lengthen and stretch up out of the waist. Exhale, we're gonna push the hips out beyond flexibility. Let's breathe normally as you push right down, edge your flexibility, gotta push. Good, nice, Mary, let's come right back up. Arms still strong, weight in the heels, gonna be that deep inhale now, full lung stretch up. Bend left, shift hips right, always in a straight line. And again, we're in it for a minute. So it's learning to pace yourselves, right? We meet that initial resistance and just focus on your form and your breath. So of course that breath flows steady and out of the nose, and let's make sure those biceps jammed against the head. No bend in the elbows. Ultimately, those palms so tight, I cannot slide a credit card between them. And now from the start of the practice, all weight spin in the heels. Thighs tight, stomach in. And once again, it's your arms, legs locked, creating that dynamic stretch. Feel it, heels, all the way to the fingertips with the weight, ground in the heels, hips forward a little bit. Upper body back slightly and looking good. Now as you move with breath, inhale, we're gonna lengthen, stretch, create that little space. Exhale, gonna push that little deeper, and it's that line of energy, heels all the way to the fingertips. You got thighs tight, stomach in. Exhale, breathe, calm down and push. Got nice, Meg, let's come right back up. Arms still strong, drop the head back. All the way back. Your head's not gonna fall off. Inhale, gonna reach, stretch up to the ceiling. Start going back, right? Understand there's no looking up anymore, right? You're looking back and pointing back, long, long the ceiling, eyes going back, arms going back. Same time, push, stomach, legs, hips more forward to the mirror, arms more back to the back wall, hips forward, arms back. And as you feel it in the lower back, inhale, lift the heart up and up, feeling into the middle spine. Now, with the chest up, I want you to breathe and start diving back. You're looking back, pointing back. Understand where you're looking, you're eventually pointing. So let's go. Look back, point back, let's go way back. 4, 3, a little more. Awesome. Really nice, Mary. We're going to come right back up. We're going to pause for a second. We're going to lengthen up, stomach in. And let's go the other way. So we're going to hinge forward, bend the knees as you need to. We're going to place the hands on the floor. We're going to drop the head down, and we're going to move your body. Shake your legs, shake your hips, and everything nice and loose. And just shake your head out a little bit. And then we're going to throw in a couple squat down bounces. Want to loosen up the joints. And then let's work in for what we call Pada Hasta. So this means hands to feet. You're going to squat down halfway. Cup the hands right underneath the heels. So remember, ideally, we're going to go right behind those heels. So ultimately, the pinkies are side by side, fingers in the same direction as the toes. Bend the knees to get the elbows as far behind the calves. Once you work your best wraparound grip, let's start to pull. Steady pull. Right away, we got the body smushed against the legs, stomach on the thighs. chest and the knees. You're aim that forehead till it's ultimately onto the shins, getting a stretch all the way to the top of the neck. And as your body against the legs, like a sandwich, smushed together, you got to push the knees back to the back wall. You got to pull, lift the hips up and up to the ceiling. By now, everybody feel it, that stretch all over the back of the legs. That's inside out, bones through skin. And give me 10 seconds of not less more. I got to breathe steady, keep on adjusting, stomach in more. You roll more to the toes, pull more, harder, hips higher. Got to roll forward, hips up. Got to lock the knees and lock the knees. And let's change. Hinge at the hips, flat back, arms head together. All right, so you got arms gonna float down and just gotta let it settle. Let's give it a couple deep breaths. We got round 2, right? So once again, we're gonna get those arms up locked and take that time in the setup, trying to eliminate any bend in the elbows, eliminate any gap between the palms. And it's hard work in the setup, right? With those arms locked, palms glued. Weight in the heels, give me that deep inhale, full lung stretch up. Bend right, shift hips left. So go right where you meet that initial resistance, and make sure you have your form, right? The arms, legs lock solid. Feel that line of energy down the whole left side, heels to fingertips, looking good. Hips, shoulders in line, restructuring the body. And as we rock the weight back in the heels, hips forward a little bit, upper body back slightly. And as you move with breath, inhale, let's lengthen and stretch. Exhale, get a push, and you could pull on the left arm at the right arm as you bump those hips out and push and push and push. Yeah, nice stand, nice for you. Again, right back up. So you got arms still strong. Weight in the heels, deep inhale, full long stretch up. Bend left, shift hips right. Again, right where you meet resistance, and you all know inevitably we meet resistance. It's more about how you react to it. You focus on your form, arms, legs, locks, hips, shoulders in line, and then your connection to the breath, right? As you breathe into the stretch, little by little, resistance melts away. Inhale, we start to lengthen, stretch. You find a little space. Exhale, gonna push that little deeper now. 10 seconds, right? That line energy, heels all over the fingertips, thighs tight, stomach, and inhale, lengthen, stretch. Exhale, come down and push. Awesome, right to the edge. All right, so as you come back up, we got arms still strong. Drop the head back, right? Let the head go like you're getting your hair shampooed, right? Which I should be doing, getting a haircut. And then I go reach, stretch up to the ceiling. Start going back, right? Literally tracing the eyes and arms back. You got to push the stomach, legs, hips to the mirror. Arms to the back wall. It's that trade-off. Hips go more forward. Arms go more backward. You feel on that lower back. Now inhale, I gotta lift the heart up. Like you're plunging the chest up to the ceiling, to the sky. Now from there, I gotta dive back, right? Gotta look back, point back. We were looking, you're eventually pointing. So let's go. Be not afraid to go back, way back, a little more. Give me 4, 3, a little more. Awesome, backward bends. As you come up, you feel that nice jolt of energy, wakes the nervous system. We're gonna lengthen up, stomach in, and let's go the other way. So get a hinge forward and let's dance, right? Take a little more time to shake it out. Right, left, making sure everything is nice and loose. Let the head drop down and throw in a couple more squat down bounces. Maybe hear some snap, crackle pops in the joints, waking them up. And then we're gonna squat down halfway, cup the hands right underneath the heels. So ideally, again, let's try to work those pinkies side by side as you're stepping on the fingers. Bend the knees, those elbows as far behind the calves. Best wraparound grip, and let's pull. Steady pull throughout, and we got body, leg sandwich, stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, ultimately part of that sandwich, forehead pressed onto the shins. So now you got no gap between the body and the legs as you're actively pushing the knees back to the back wall continuously. You got to pull, lift the hips. By now, everybody feel it, that stretch all over the back of the legs. Now I want you to think about locking the legs, and it doesn't matter when you lock the legs, you're on the journey. So you kind of keep trying, not less, more towards the end. Let's see those biceps bulging. Roll forward, shoulders up from the ears, pull hips up and up, lock the knees, more toes, lock the knees. Awesome. Let's hinge flat back, arms head together, gonna hinge at the hips, keep the arms up there. All right, so we got arms gonna float down. And just stillness and breath, right? Let's give it a couple deep breaths. Doing great. So let's keep flowing along here. For awkward pose next, we're going to step right foot out 6 inches about hip width distance apart. You can always measure 2 fists between the feet if you need, 6 inches for you. And then let's make sure those feet parallel like train tracks. Now arms up, parallel to the floor. Elbows locked, triceps tight, 5 fingers together, reaching to the mirror. Still breathing in and out of the nose. As you exhale, stomach in, you gotta sit right down. So go bam, one motion in the chair. So you got 100% weight in the heels. You gotta sink low to your thighs, ultimately a little bit above parallel. You're in a chair. We got stomach in, keep it in. 5 fingers reach like I'm gonna touch the mirror in front of you. Now inhale, gonna lift the chest, arch back, shoulder blades to the back wall. It's chest up, lean back into the back, kiss of the feet, known as the heels. Lean into them, touch the mirror. Awesome, right to the edge. Now, ballerina time. We go all the way to the big and second toe like a super ballerina. We're gonna visualize a wall behind you, and as you slide down, I want your heels to be coming up, right? So you're coming down, those heels coming up and up and up. We got upper body lean against that imaginary wall behind you. We're breathing out of the nose. You feel your thighs burning and shaking. You send your breath to your burning thighs to get maximum in the toes and hold it strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice, strong. We slide up, arms still sogging to that third part. A little bit on the feet, jam the knees like it's one knee. Now knees together, we're gonna visualize a wall behind you. We got a straight spine, somewhat relaxed face, sliding down an imaginary wall. Upper body lean against that imaginary wall, going down slow to the hips slightly above the knees. So we got knees pointing down, chest up, and as you hold patience, breath, I want you to jam those knees so you come up a little inch and then slowly proceed up against that wall. And then just gotta let it go. Okay, right foot back, stand tall. Give me a couple deep breaths. All right, we got eagle pose, got asana, a little water break after this. So let's keep flowing along. We got arms up. All right, first things first, we're gonna go right under left, elbows underneath, palms to touch. You're gonna work your grip. We're gonna pull the elbows up and down, and then bend down nice and low. So you gotta bend into the knees low, keep the chest up, and then we're gonna go right leg high, up, over and around. Up, over, as you're ready, we wrap the foot around the calf, if not setting that intent. Now we tend to hover forward, but we don't want to hover forward. So we lift the chest, arch the upper body back, little more weight to the heel, and then we're gonna sink low, twist the legs more, open up the ankles, knees, hips. Now pull the elbows down and into the body as you arch back, get low, squeeze, freeze. Yeah, nice hold. Let's go right another side. We got arms up, left under right, elbows underneath, palms to touch. We're gonna work that grip, hold the elbows up and down, and then we're gonna bend down nice and low. Get down nice and low. We keep the chest up. Together, we're gonna go left leg high, up, over and around. Now, working into it, make sure you're still breathing in and out of the nose, right? Most important ingredient. Inhale, we think arching the upper body back for balance. Exhale, we think about sinking a little bit lower, and we're constantly exploring. We keep arching the upper body back, holding the elbows down, seeing how low you can go. Yoga limbo, gotta arch back, get down and down. You gotta squeeze tight, freeze, and concentrate. And that's enough. We got arms up, arms down. Let's give it a nice deep breath. And then let's grab a refreshment. Party time. Wonderful warm up, everybody. All right, so far so good. So once we get that little refreshment, party time's over here. We're gonna step back to the mat, balancing on one leg. We're gonna tune up that concentration, right? Most important part of balance, focus. So before you're even in the posture, we got toes, heels together, shifting all focus to the left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh so there is no knee. 60 seconds. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down, and get a grip. Okay, now ultimately it's that 10-finger grip below the toes. Now, if that's not available for you, don't force it, right? Just grab as far along as you can. And most importantly, you're focusing one point, concentration, termination on your left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh tight. There is no bend in the knee. It's solid and concrete. Now the weight tends to come to the side of the foot. Keep pressing the big left toe down. So we're evenly distributing the weight in the foot. Now with your stomach in, breathing steady, you feel your legs solid 10 feet below the ground. Then slowly, gently kick the right heel towards the mirror. Flex the toes back, kicking the heel out, flexing the toes. Now next step, eventually both legs lock. Got both legs locked, then only we're gonna work elbows down below the calves. Breathing steady, holding strong, still, statuesque wherever you are. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good hold. Now we're gonna reverse out. Go for that nice deep inhale, exhale. Got to be shift all focus to that right leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor. Stomach in, round down. And let's get to work, right? We're in it for a minute. Starts with that laser beam focus. Lock the leg. That's your mantra. Minute meditation upon locking the leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh. There is no bend in the knee. It's solid concrete like a lamppost 10 feet below the ground. As the weight comes to the side of the foot, press that big right toe down. We're evenly distributing the weight. Now, if you're feeling that leg not bending, budging, moving, then only gently kick the left heel forward, flex the toes. Now, of course, you have that option to stay with the first part, build the foundation, right? Awesome. Now, those of you with your legs solid, you kick the heel out, flex the toes to eventually both legs lock. Both legs lock, stomach in and in. We're going to work elbows down below the calves, relax the face, breathe, hold it strong, steady, still, concentrating, meditating. 4, 3, flex the toes, pull. Good. Nice. We're going to reverse out. We're going to go hands on hips. Quick little backward bend feels wonderful. Let the head drop back, let it go. And then we got second set. So we still got toes, heels together. We're going to shift all focus to that left leg, pushing the knee back, pulling up in the thigh, and we keep flowing along. Right leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, stomach in, round down in, get a grip, right? Your best grip, and you keep that laser beam focus, lock the leg, lock the leg. And if you're a million, billion, trillion % sure leg is locked solid, then only gently kick the right heel towards the mirror, flex the toes. So let's go heel away from you, toes towards you. Let's get now stretching the Achilles tendon. Now eventually both legs lock. So we got stomach in, working those elbows down below. As we work the elbows below, as you're ready, we go chin in, stomach in, forehead, meet in the knee as we hold strong, steady, and still. 3, 2, flex the toes, pull. Awesome, really, really nice. Good, Danny, gonna reverse out. And then we're gonna go nice deep inhale, nice deep exhale. Now give me one more, last side set, focus in on that right leg, 10 feet below the ground. Left leg up, thigh parallel to the floor, hollow out the stomach, round down, get your grip, and just try your best. 30 seconds your day. Keep that laser beam focused, lock the leg, and if your leg is solid, concrete, not bending, budging, moving, then, only then, gently kick the left heel forward, flex the toes. So heel away from you, toes towards you, little by little. Got both legs locked, so we got stomach in and in. Elbows working down below the calves. Now keep breathe steady. And as you're ready, it's that final part. Chin in, stomach in, forward to the knee. Wherever you are, it's strong, still, statue. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So good, everybody. Working hard, holding it right to the end. And then we'll go in for that quick little backward bend. Once again, drop the head back, let it go. And we got another balancing posture, standing bow next. So we still got toes, heels together for alignment. We're going to go right arm out, elbow to waist, palm face up like you got it holding a tray. We're going to go straight down for that inside grip. Now we're going to go knees together for alignment. Left leg 10 feet below the ground. Left arm, let's reach it up to the ceiling, to the sky. Now chin up and stretch up and give me a strong kick. Back and up, back and up. And it's that motion of the kick drives the body down. So you're kicking as far away from the butt up to the ceiling. Start feeling that beautiful curve in the spine. Now all the while we got chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid like a sword. So elbow lock, tricep tight, 5 fingers together, aim into the eyes like a bullseye. We got a strong kick. Balance with a strong stretch. They're equal opposite, 50-50. You balance, strong kick, stretch, balance for eternity. Now some of you are going to kick so much so we see toes come right over the middle of your head like a little foot mohawk. That left arm reaching forward, chin to the left shoulder. Right shoulder sits back, and so you got to line those shoulders up. Now a little deeper, body down, stretch forward, kick, 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 kick. Awesome, nice strong kick into the end, and then we're gonna reverse out. With that nice deep inhale, left side, we'll go last of the minute. Postures on the left side, we go left arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. All right, so go inside grip, we're gonna go knees together for alignment. We feel that right leg 10 feet below the ground, right arm is reach up to the sky. Feel it. Whole right side is energized. We got chin up and stretch up, and it better be a strong kick. Back and up, and give it time for the kick to gradually bring the body down. We're not so anxious to get body down right away. Just get time for that kick. Back and up, body's gonna gradually come down. That right arm, solid like a sword, and it's all in the mechanics. You got a strong kick, strong stretch, equal opposite, 50-50, law of physics. You balance for eternity. So let's give me 15 seconds with control. So you kick, see those toes getting right over the middle of your head for alignment. Kick more, that right arm reaching forward, chin to the right shoulder. Left shoulder sits back as you pull up and down the right thigh a little bit more and kick more, harder, reach, touch the mirror and kick the sky. Awesome, nice strong kick. There it is. You're gonna reverse out. And so you could just stand still tall, chin up, chest open, and breathe, right? That's where we're gonna hit that reset button, couple deep breaths. And then we gotta redo it half the time, twice the fun. Second set, we get right arm out, palm up, straight down for that inside grip. All right, so we're going knees together for alignment. Left leg 10 feet below the ground. Left arm reaching up. Now feel it. Whole left side energize. Chin up, look proud, stretch up. Give me that strong kick. Back and up, back and up. You're kicking away from the butt, up to the ceiling. Beautiful curve in the spine with the chin up, chest lifted, that left arm solid, and it's all from you. Strong kick, strong stretch, balance forever. Now 10 seconds, explore, control, a little deeper, body down, stretch, forward, good time to kick more, up, center to the scatter space, kick. Good. Out. All right, we'll go last one, right? Hang in here, 30 seconds. Go left arm out, palm up. Straight down for that inside grip. We're gonna go those knees together for alignment. Right leg 10 feet below the ground. Right arm reaching up to the sky. Now concentrate. 30 seconds. Reach up. Give me that strong kick. Back and up. Back and up. Keep the chin up. Keep the chest lifted. Keep that right arm sog. Keep the breath steadying out of the nose. Now strong kick, strong stretch, equal opposite, 10 seconds. We got that optional smile here as you get body down and kick. Stretch forward and kick, and you're kicking like a maniac. Kick and reach, touch the eyes, kick the sky. Awesome, looking good. Nice mirror. You're gonna find your way to the back of the mat. We got our 10-second posture in. No time to waste. We keep that heart rate going, working the heart as a muscle. Let's go right in, balance and kick. We got arms out, lock. Right, just like that first posture, we'll go biceps against the head, palms tight. Inhale, got to lengthen. We'll go right leg, step, lock in. go. Right down. Body down, leg up. Body down, leg up. So right down parallel to the floor. I see some capital letter T's. Chest down, leg up. Lock the knee. Point toes to the back wall and reach to the mirror. Chest down, leg up, and stretch. Awesome. Let's step back. Give me one more. Okay, we're going to lengthen up. Left leg, step, lock, and just go 10 fearless seconds. You're understanding it's better to suffer 10 seconds than 10 years. You go chest down, leg up. Chest down, leg up. Every muscle contracted. You're stretching forward, backward, like I'm pulling you from the front, backward, tearing the body apart. You got to stretch. All right, step back. You got to arm down. Give those couple deep breaths. And then we're going to take it down a notch. We're going to step to the left of the mat, face whatever works for you, and then we're going to come to the left of your mat with your toes, heels together. All right, as your toes, heels touch, we're going to stand nice, tall. And let's keep it moving. Separate leg stretching. We're going to get arms up, lengthen, and take a big step. 4 feet, arms down. All right, so get arms down right away. We got heels in line, big toes in, stretch the arms out, stomach in, and let's give me a slow swan dive down. Arms back, chest open, take it nice and slow. Eventually you meet that point of resistance. We're going to grab your heels from the outside. As we look to grab heels, okay, some of us, we bend the knees as need to, grab towards those heels. And if it's not available, maybe it's a little towards the baby toes, the ankles, see what you can get. And then know where you are, right? If you get your grip and your legs are bending, normal, right? So your job is to work on loosening the back of the legs, pushing the knees back, lifting the hips till eventually the legs lock. Now, if your legs are locked, make sure that's no bend in the knees. Most importantly, your thighs tight as can be. That's going to protect the back of the legs. And then as your thighs tight, you can start to pull with the upper body strength, eventually creating a stretch all over the back legs, all down the spine. We inhale for strength. Exhale as you pull. Let's go elbows more to the calves. As you pull, chest through the wind of the legs. I want you to be looking where you're going. Alternate that forehead. Happily on the floor, right between the toes. We got thighs tight, hollow out the stomach, use gravity, roll forward, pull more, forward to the floor. And then we change. We got arms out, chest open, gonna hinge up. All right, we're gonna step right foot back. We got arms up and down, and we stand tall and breathe. All right, couple deep breaths right at the peak of the mountain. Okay, triangle pose, Trikonasana works everything in the body and starts out the same way. We're going to get arms up, lengthen, and take a big step. 4 feet, arms down right away. Arms down right away. We get ankles below the wrists. Turn right foot out, parallel to the wall in front of you. And I'm going to push the hips forward a bit, bounce into your right knee. Give me a few big bounces, ultimately on the right thigh, parallel to the floor. So get down and down low, hold it low, arms back, and we're going to windmill the arms. Go right elbow in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Now we're going to be reaching up to 12 o'clock. Down 6 o'clock. We go chin to the left shoulder. You got to breathe, steadying out. Nose. You got every muscle contracted. Engage the left thigh. Stomach in and in. As you breathe steady, let's finish strong. Got to push into the knee. Twist upward back with an opening in the chest. You got to reach up, seal into the sky. And let's go other way. Right foot in, left foot out, push the hips forward and bounce into the left knee. A few big bounces down and down, which I get lowest point, hold it, freeze, arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up, reaching up to 12 o'clock, down 6 o'clock, and as literally fire shooting through those fingertips as we're tearing the arms apart. Chin to the right shoulder, got to breathe, steadying out of the nose. Now engage the right thigh. Press that right foot down to the floor. It's not going anywhere. Stomach in, push into the knee, twist, upper body back, open the chest, reach up, seal into the sky, and then out. We're gonna step right foot back, so you got arms up, down, stand tall, breathe, and so much going on there, working every muscle, joint, organ, gland. So let's give it a couple deep breaths. And then same thing, nice strong round 2, downhill after this. We get arms up, lengthen in, big step, 4 feet, arms down. So you got ankles below the wrists. Turn right foot out, parallel out of the wall in front of you. And I got to push the hips forward, bounce into the right knee. You got to bounce down in, down to that right knee, hold low, arms back, go right over in front of the right knee. Left arm stretching up, fire shooting through the fingertips, like that line of energy shooting through the chest. We're opening up the marriage in the heart, lungs. So let's go moment by moment, breath by breath. Never give up, give in. We're going to up the left hip down a little as you push into the knee and twist the pretty back and open the marriage in the heart, lungs, reach, seal out of the sky to space. And let's go one more. Right foot in, left foot out, push the hips forward and bounce to the left knee. A few big bounces we get. Down low, hold, freeze, arms back, go. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Right arm stretching up. At this point, you got to just go for it, right? Working every muscle, joint, organ, gland. So you got to, again, take it moment by moment, breath by breath. And we're never anticipating when you might perhaps come out, right? More so appreciating you're working everything in the body. So let's breathe and breathe. We're going to drop the hip down a little, push into the knee, twist the pretty back and go. Reach up, sit out of the scatter space. Good, nice. Hold that last millisecond. Then we're going to right foot back. You get arms up and down, and then we stand tall and breathe, making our way downhill. Okay, a couple more. We're on the floor. So go right in, standing, separate leg forward to the knee. We'll do one set here. We're going to get arms up, locked, hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. We're going to lengthen step 3 feet. Let's take that pivot. So your back foot is your left foot. Flex the left hip a few times to try to square the hips to the wall in front of you. Lock the arms. Now, so we got that choke of the throat, chin in, stomach in, and we're curling into it. The more you round into it, the better you're going to do. Hands on either side of the foot for balance. And now you're all on the journey. It should be an active journey of getting exact forehead to exact knee. Right? So most of us got to bend the knee as you need to get forward to the knee. A lot of times still not forward to the knee, right? But you're working towards it, rounding the spine, stomach in and in, working to the lower spine. Traction the middle spine up, creating a nice hunchback. And now with that chin in, feel your throat choking, but it's not. And as you tuck chin in more, feel a stretch in the back of the neck, getting that stretch in the brain stem, medulla oblongata. As you push, suffer, it's only temporary. Forward a little, eyelash closer, a little bit's a lot. And then we're going to hold. Hands in prayer, so give me 3.5 seconds of blissful patience. And slowly unwind your spine, pressing the right foot down, stack the vertebrae slow. Chin's gonna be coming out last, and then we're gonna get pivot in, pivot. All right, so again, one more side. You're gonna flex that right hip a few times, square the hips, lock the arms, choke the throat. And starts how you enter, right? The more you're curling into a ball, the better you're going to do, right? Pretty much once you're in the posture, you're rounding the spine as much as you can, and that's going to help you get forward higher and higher. And you all know it's a never-ending journey, right? If you have your forehead to knee, it's not time to pop open the champagne, right? Then you try to get hairline to the knee. So wherever you are, keep hollowing out the stomach. Fractioning the middle spine up and up. And now with that chin in, throat choking, right? You make it happen, right? Somebody's not going to do it for you. You got to find your internal reservoir of strength and just do it. Forward a little, teeny tiny, something hard. Hold throat choke, breathe normal. Hands in prayer. Give me 3.5 seconds of blissful patience. And slowly unravel. Stack the vertebra one by one. Chin's going to be coming up last. All right, good. Let's take that pivot, right foot back, so get arms down. And then we're going to close out the standing series, as always, with more of a meditative posture before we hit the floor. Find yourself same spot you started, toes, heels together again, standing nice tall for tree pose Tadasana. All right, so we're going to shift your focus to your left leg, should be locked. Push the left knee back, pull up in the thigh. Right leg up, grab your foot, work it up as high as you can onto the thigh. And now you work the foot nice and high up. We're going to go right hand in prayer. And as your left leg down, we're going to lengthen the spine, chest. Now, if you're feeling strong, sturdy, and tree, Toe stand, you could look 4 feet in front of you. We're gonna hinge at the hips nice and slow. Eventually we go fingers to the floor. That's we're gonna bend the knees, sit down on the heel. Now if you're sitting down in the heel, so you got arms alongside your hips, your little training wheels, we got stomach in, lengthening the spine shafts, and as you're ready, you could lift the gaze up. And then last little thing, toe standing, you lift off the heel and balance and focus and concentrate and meditate. Awesome, toe stand. Let's come up opposite way, meet up with tree, patiently waiting. All right, beautiful. Right leg comes down. Give me one more. Okay, left leg up. Grab your foot. Find your balance and your focus. So we'll go right leg down, 10 feet below the ground. We got left hand in prayer, and then we're going to lengthen the spine, chest up to the ceiling of the sky. Now, strong, sturdy tree. We're going right in for toe. Look 4 feet in front. Hinge at your hips, nice, slow. Again, we're going to go fingers to the floor. Bend the knees, sit right down on the heel. Sit on the heel, so get arms alongside your hips. Stomach in, lengthen in the spine and chest. And so get ready to test. We go left hand, right hand. Now namaskar. Gotta lift your gaze up. And lift a little bit off heel in these last few seconds, wherever you are, balance and focus. Awesome, toe stand. Let's maneuver back up, meeting up with tree, patiently waiting. Beautiful. Left leg down, give yourselves that nice deep breath, acknowledging your hard work, and it's finally time to do nothing. So we're gonna lay down your backs, relax for a little bit here, starting the floor series with Savasana. All right, you all know this is such an important part of your practice, right? It's as you do nothing, your body receives everything of your hard work. So let's start to lay down. Checking in with the form, we got heels together, feet float out. Arms should be right alongside with your palms up. And you know, of course, Savasana translates dead body pose. In other words, we are not moving. Hopefully we are still breathing, right? And it's long, deep breaths promoting maximum relaxation. That's going to receive maximum benefits of your hard work. So let's start to notice nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls. And a few more deep breaths on your own as you sink deeper, deeper in the floor. Ultimately, I want you to feel like you're weightless, floor holding you up as if you're floating in the ocean. Completely relaxed. Now we're going to start the floor series with wind removing pose, Pavanatasa, your toes, heels together for alignment. We're going to go right leg up, tight grip right below the knee. So we give it a 10-finger grip right below the knee. So you're going to work the knees slightly out, void the rib cage, and then pull steady down to the shoulder. Gaze down towards your chest, lengthen in the neck, and as you keep working closer to the shoulder, you're going to inhale for strength. Exhale, go to pull as we got a steady pull, stomach, in and in. Let's get those biceps bulging as you work knee closer to the shoulder. Inhale, strength. Exhale, pull. Let's go last chance. It's all of your strength. Deep breath. You got to pull, squeeze, tighter, freeze, and release. Right leg comes down, left leg up. Tight 10-finger grip. And I'm going to work the knees slightly out, void the rib cage, steady down in the shoulder. And that knee is on that journey, working towards that shoulder each evolution of breath. You got to inhale, strength. Exhale, got to pull as we got stomach in and biceps bulging. It's knee and all strength, knee close to the shoulder. Another deep breath. And once you pull, squeeze, so much fingers change colors, pull. All right, left leg down and we go both legs up. Look now, grab opposite elbows over the knees. If you're not quite at the elbows, no worries. Grab as far along as you can. And most importantly, are you giving yourselves that big hug you deserve? Each breath, bigger hug. So you got to inhale for strength. Exhale, got to pull. And as we go, maintain that steady, constant pull using any and all strengths. Inhale, strength. Exhale, pull, internally massage, colon, improving your digestive system. That's worth biggest hug of the day. Deep breath, pull, squeeze, tighter and freeze. As you release, see if you can immediately relax just as you were. Nice, still breathing, long, deep. All right, we're gonna go right in for that first many sit-ups, toes, heels touch, flex toes to the face. You get arms over the head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, inhale, breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees, nice stretch. Okay, now we're gonna turn around, lay on the stomach in these next 4 postures where into your spine strengthening series. Cobra pose, so good for the lower spine. And as you lay down, we're gonna go hands close to the chest, get a line, fingers up the tops of the shoulders, and the elbows are up and into the body. Crazy, go those heels together, keep the feet pressed down, inhale, gotta peel, chest up. Not a push up, you gotta peel, chest up and look up. Eventually it's every rib up off the floor. So little by little, let's go, chest up, look up, and as we go, tighten the legs, glutes, go a little more, look up, chest, a little more up, elbows in. Awesome, good, now so you got smooth landing there. We'll go left ear to the towel, a few deep breaths in between. All right, so as we go in for a second set, same thing. I'm gonna line fingers up, tops to the shoulders, elbows up and into the body. As I go extra crazy, go on those heels. Heels together, feet pressed down, not using your hands, back strength. Inhale, gotta peel, chest up, not push up. Again, we peel chest up and look up, and where your eyes go, you go. So keep looking up, going up. Eventually, it's every rib off the floor. So let's do it. Chest up, look up. Maybe another rib up off the floor as you go up, elbows in, and freeze. As you release, let's relax. Right ear to the towel and breathe. Few deep breaths. Now, locust pose, we got palms face down in the towel towards the lower body. And we do that little shuffle back forth, working those elbows, pinkies, close as you can. All right, so good for opening up those elbows to the wrists. And then once you have that, we go chin out, nice stretch in the neck, throat, right leg solid and up, 45 degrees. Engage thigh, lock knee, point toes, back to the back wall. As you extend leg out, hold it still, 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax, right, lock, left, left. Now engage thigh, lock, knee, point, toes, back, wall, steady and still. 3, 2, 1. So go mouth on towel, kiss the towel, gonna rock back forth, you get elbows closer, palms flat. Tighten the leg, one leg, crazy, go your heels together, give it that deep breath in. Drop both legs up. You got to shift all the way to the shoulders. Use all upper body strength. And we hitch that extra gear more. Push, struggle, try a little more. Up, 4, 3, a little more. Awesome. Yeah, next one is slow on the way down. Shake it out, let it go like it never happened. And breathe. Round 2, palms face down. Try to get pinkies to touch, right? Little by little, with that shuffle back forth, elbows, pinkies as close as you can. And chin out, feel that nice stretch on the neck, throat, right leg solid and up. Got 45 degrees, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, stretch it out, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna relax the right leg, lock the left, and lift now. So we'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, stretch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mouth on towel, kiss the towel. So you gotta rock back forth, elbows closer, palms flat. Tighten the leg, one leg, make up your mind right now. 10 seconds with that deep breath. Go, both legs up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now extra gear more, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slow on the way down. Scooch a nice slow, shake it out, let it go. Just gotta relax. All effort, deep relaxation. Just gotta breathe. Awesome, really nice, Dan. All right, we're gonna fly. We're gonna spread your arms out. We're gonna tighten the leg up, chin out. So arms out like airplane wings. You got that one leg. Press the hips down, rest bodies in the air. So hips down and everything up. Arms up, chest up. Now where will we look up? Now I gotta breathe, steadying out of the nose. So you just got breath by breath. Let's go. Chest up, legs up, and as you're spreading the wings, it's everything. So go a little more. Fly. And so you got that smooth land, never crash land. Left ear to the towel, few deep breaths. Second set, spread those wings, tighten the leg up. So you got chin out, extra crazy go on those heels. We're gonna press the hips down, just give me that deep breath and let's fly. So go arms up, chest up. Now where we look up. Now you know your breath, your fuel. It's steady and out of the nose. Let's go breath by breath, chest up, legs up. And as you're spreading those wings, not flying down, want everything up. Let's fly. And then let's good. Right here at the top, few deep breaths, all effort, deep relaxation. That's the formula to get everything. Now, integrating all that spinal work, let's go in for bow pose. We got grip right below the toes from the outside, and then I'm going to work those knees, feet together as best as you can. All right, so we work that outside grip, knees, feet together to start. We're gonna press hips down, give me that deep breath, and it's strong kick. Kick peels the body up and you look up, and it's simple, right? It's just you gotta look up and kick up and you breathe. Now as you kick, balance on the center of the stomach, kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders, relax back. It's time to look higher, kick harder. So go head up and kick. Yeah, nice hands. Got smooth land there, left ear to the towel, and working so hard. You got no choice but relax. Few deep breaths. All right, give me round two here. Same thing, nice, strong. Get that grip right below the toes. And you know, it always starts what's going on between your ears, right? You tell yourselves 20 seconds, you can do this, integrating all your spinal work. So you have your grip, press the hips down and give me that strong kick. As you kick, body peels up, and you gotta look up, right? Simple, you look up and you kick up and you breathe. Now, as you kick with the thighs, glutes, shoulders relax back. Now, as you look, higher, kick harder. Now it's not less, more, right? Towards the end, secret weapon as you breathe, smile, head up, and kick and kick and kick. Awesome, there it is. So good, right? That little extra effort at the end, you know your spine's going to be thanking you later. So a few deep breaths up down the spine. And let's start push up, top of the towel going in. We call fixed firm, open up those knee ankle joints. As we make way to the top of the towel, we're gonna sit in between your heels, right? Now, you all know how it is, right? This posture, we wanna be a little gentle working into the knees, ankles, so feel it out for today where you are. We're looking to basically open the heels hip width distance. So ultimately you're gonna be able to sit your butt in between the heels. Now, if your butt's not on the floor yet, right, just stay a little more upright. Open the knees as you need to. Now, some of you got your butt on the floor. We could explore a little more. Grab each foot and then start to go down right elbow, left elbow, nice and slow. Eventually, we're going to let the head drop back, top of the head, back of the head, whole upper body down. Now, some of you down there all the way, we're going to grab opposite elbows over the head. You're going to push the elbows down. Lift the stomach, chest up. Now, wherever you are, you breathe long, breathe deep. Let's give a few deep breaths together, nice, long, deep. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, one more, fill up the lungs, empty them out. And so let's be gentle as you come up, one arm at a time. Head's gonna be coming up last. And then we do look for that quick turnaround like clockwork to the floor to your breath. And as soon as you hit the floor, it's automatic, right? Few deep breaths in between as that fresh blood synovial fluid rushing into those knees, ankles, recharging them from the inside out. And you know, as we're gearing up here towards the end, working deep into the spine, next few postures. Let's go right in, half tortoise. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes, forward to the knees. All right, let's do it. Middle of your towel, knees, feet together, sitting on your heels. Once you're sitting on the heels, we're gonna get arms up, lock. So we'll go hands in prayer, thumbs crossed. You gotta work the arms as far behind the ears. Inhale, gotta lengthen up, slow exhale. We're gonna hinge down, nice, slow, right? We're not in a race, slower the better, building control. All right, once you're down there, we got forehead, pinkies to the floor, and then we're gonna start walk. Pinkies up, little by little, lengthening the upper spine. At the same time, stomach and then in, traction the tailbone back to the back wall. So 2 arc stretches, your arms stretch forward, tailbone back, repeat that elongating in the spine. Now, all the while we're breathing long, deep, right? Let's try maybe a 7-second inhale, 7-second exhale, right? Understanding those long, deep breaths, so good for relaxation. And breathing long, deep, right? In half tortoise pose, right? A tortoise takes a minute inhale, minute exhale, right? Those long, deep breaths, large reason they live 300, 400 years. Let's keep breathing long. Breathing deep, stretching, stretching, stretching with the knees, palms glued and a flat back. Hinge up, slower the better. Stomach in, chin up, slow control. All right, once you're up, we got arms down, and we're not gonna turn around. We'll transition right into camel pose, right at the peak of the series here, deepest backward bend. Let's stand on top of those knees, measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. Now we got hands on hips, fingers face down. Elbows as far behind the body, already opening the chest. Now inhale, we're gonna lift the chest, head. Exhale, we're gonna drop your head back. As soon as you drop the head back, you're officially in the posture. Eyes open, mouth closed. You breathe long, deep, and out of the nose. Keep that breath flow long and deep. Now hips forward, chest up. Gradually go back till eventually you see the middle of the wall behind you. If you see the middle of the wall behind you, then only grab your heels. Thumbs outside, fingers inside, otherwise hands on the hips. And as you exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, lift the heart up, whole front side, wide open. Now we're breathing long, breathing deep. Now let's breathe into it and through it as you go. Exhale, hips forward. Forward, inhale, heart up. Give me one more round. Breathe long, finish strong. Exhale, hips forward. Heart up, ceiling to the sky. Awesome. Let's go hands on hips, head up. As soon as you're up, it's around. Especially after camel, it's normal to feel abnormal, but we process it in Savasana. And you all know how it is, right? You feel a little abnormal. It's working. You're releasing tension you don't need to carry around, right? So we start to breathe into those places where it's uncomfortable and allow yourselves to open up, right? That's why we're here. So give me round 2. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, once again, let's go top of the towel, stand, top of the knees. Gonna measure about 2 fists between the knees, feet right behind. Hands on hips, fingers face down, and together those elbows as far behind the body, already opening the chest as we ease into it. Inhale, we're gonna lift the chest, head. Exhale now, so just drop the head back. And again, just head back, you're in it, right? Whatever you do, you're breathing long, breathing deep. Understand the moment you stop breathing long, deep, it's over. So don't stop breathing long and deep. Little by little, hips forward, chest up, gradually go back. Now you see the middle of the wall, grab those heels, tight grip, thumbs outside, fingers inside. So go exhale, hips forward, forward, inhale, chest, up and up. Understanding if you let go of the heels, you'd be flinging forward, right? So don't let go. Keep breathing long. Keep breathing deep. And this, we got to breathe through whatever, right? 10 seconds to open you up right here, right now, right? Not later. So breathe and breathe. So you could trace eyes, couple inches down the walls. Go exhale, hips forward. Or now inhale, let's go heart up, ceiling to the sky to space. As you're ready, come up nice, slow, making your way up. And you got hands on hips, that up. Nice, gentle working out. Yeah, really, really nice expressions, Dan Ryan. This guy's good. Turn around, lay down as little that good work settle into the body. Of course, we're going to complement that with rabbit pose. Let's flex feet, arms over the head, stomach and our breathing calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. We go now, middle of your towel, knees, feet gather, sitting on your heels. As you're ready, sit on the heels, use the towel, got to wrap it over the heels, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside, and we got chin in, feel like our throat is choking, and we're going to slowly round into it, curling into it, so we're going to go top of the head of the towel. Now, top of the head of the towel, if there's a gap, we're going to try to walk knees to forehead one by one as you can, and then we're going to pull, got to grab a handful of your heel, got to pull, lift the hips up and up, stomach in and in, and roll forward. Ultimately, going to pull, hollow out, stomach. You got to roll forward and forward. Ultimately, the arms are going to lock. So pull, roll more forward, smush arms against legs. Now shoulders up from the ears. You got a handful of heel to pull, hips, that little hairline up to the sky. Let's go hips down. So you got to unwind spine. We're going to go chin up, quick turn around to lay down and relax. All right, round two. Let's do it. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach on a breathing. Come up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, once again, middle of your towel, knees, feet gather, sitting on your heels. You can use towel, wrap it over, grab heels, thumbs outside, fingers inside, and sitting upright, feeling like your throat is choking. And let's get into that round into it. So we'll go top of the head of the towel. Top of the head of the towel, if there's that gap, so you could try to walk knees forehead as you can, one by one. And let's go, start to pull, gotta grab, tight grip on the heel, gotta pull, and lift the hips up and up. Stomach in and in. Roll forward and forward. Ultimately, gonna hollow out the stomach. Roll forward and forward. The arms are gonna lock. Now, once you smush arms against the legs, want you to smush those heels happily together. And as you press the feet down and down to the earth, want you to handful of heel, pull hips right up to the sky. Let's go hips down. So gonna unwind spine. We got chin up and all right. Turn around, lay down, and working right in home stretch. Okay, two more postures, one set of each, finishing like you started, nice and strong. Let's do it. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach under breathing, calm. Up, double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees. All right, let's spin around, face cells in the front. We're gonna go right leg out about 1 o'clock, press the left foot against the thigh. Once you're there, we're gonna get arms up and our lock fingers. You gotta lengthen, twist right with the chin in, round in, and let's go forward to the knee, right? Bending the knee as you need to, exact forward to the knee, tight grip below the toes, and go deeper. Gonna push the forward deeper into the knee. Kick the heel out, flex the toes, kick, flex, little by little. Right leg lock. Now, right leg lock, elbows down to the calves. You got to kick, flex, got to pull. And just go other way. Go left leg out, right leg in, switch it up. So you got to lengthen, twist left, chin in, round in. Let's go. Forward to the knee. Bending the knee as you need, tight grip below the toes, and let's go. Every little bit counts. Pushing the forward a little bit deeper. Kicking the heel away from you, not forgetting about flexing the toes towards you. So go heel out, toes in, that stretching the Achilles tendon, little by little, left leg lock. Elbows go down below the calves, kick and flex and pull and change. Both legs out, lay down. As soon as you're down, you're up, double exhale, grab toes. We're gonna take now middle index finger, we're gonna hook round the big toes. All right, so we hook around the big toes, give me a little shake in the hips, right, left, about 10 times, loosen up a little bit. Once you shake it out, first order of business, lock the legs, right? So we're gonna kick the heels forward, flex toes so the legs lock. As the legs lock, there's no bend in the knees, thighs tight. We're gonna extend out of the waist. Inhale, let's lengthen, stretch up into the lower spine. Exhale, pull. Now chin forward and look forward. I gotta look, we're going forward to the toes, make way, breath by breath. Inhale, lengthening, getting strength. Exhale, pull, chin forward, look forward, another. Inhale, exhale, gotta pull more for the toes, pull. All right, we're gonna lay right back where you are and go right into the sit-up. So arms over the head, double exhale, gonna grab toes forward to the knees, nice strong sit-up. Let's go final posture, spinal twist, face, whatever works for you. And then we're gonna start by bending the left knee in line with the belly, and we're gonna go right foot up over the knee, flat on the floor. Right arm behind the spine, keep it straight. We're gonna go left arm up over the knee, push into the knee. If you could grab the knee below, go do so. If not, no worries. And then gonna look over the right shoulder and twist. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, gonna look over the shoulder, twist. Now stomach in and in. Push into the knee, work that middle spine. Let's lean a little bit on that right hip, get a little bit taller, lift the chest, head, and look over the right shoulder. So you can see something new over that right shoulder. You're gonna twist and twist and twist. And let's go other way. We're gonna bend the right knee, line the right knee with the belly. We go left foot up over the knee, flat down. Left arm behind the spine. We're gonna go right arm up over the knee, push into the knee. Again, if it's available, grab the knee below. If not, no worries. Inhale, we're gonna lengthen the spine, chest, head. Exhale, look over the shoulder now, stomach in and in. Work into that lower spine, push into the knee, work that middle spine as we lean a little bit more to that left hip. And let's get taller, lift the chest, head, and look over that left shoulder. Again, see something new over the shoulder. Last chance, you gotta twist some, twist some, twist. Awesome, let's lay right down your backs to relax. All right, final sit-up of the day, make it the best one yet. Flex feet, arms over the head, stomach out of breathing, come up. Double exhale, grab toes forward to the knees, nice stretch. I'm gonna close out as always, Kalabati breathing. So you're gonna come now and sitting knees, feet together on your heels. Grab your knees to your arms, lock spine straight, and you all know this breath, focusing on the exhale, inhale is automatic. So arms locked, spine straight, together with the exhale, follow this pace and go. Stomach in, stale air, out, out, out. Stomach in, and stale air, out, out, out. Stomach in, and stale air, out, out, out. Go faster, stomach in and in. Feel like stomach cramping, we get it all out. Stale air thoughts, anything you don't need, coming out right here now. Fog emerge, stronger lasts, and nothing. Awesome job, everybody. So once you seal your practice, whatever works for you, and then, of course, as you're ready, you just give it a little time to lay down, do nothing, final savasana, your body integrating and assimilating all information from all those postures, literally working everything head to toe, bones to skin, inside out. So as you lay down, feel free. Final savasana, spread out a little bit more as you like, your arms, legs, close your eyes, and just anchoring yourself with your breath, always available, right? That nice deep inhale, belly rise. Nice deep exhale, belly falls. And just those long, deep breaths, sinking deeper and deeper into the floor. Just gonna do that quick scanning your body from your head down onto your toes. So we start relaxing the top of your head, relaxing the top of your head, relaxing the forehead, letting your brain sink a little bit deeper, relaxing your eyes down into your sockets, relaxing your jaw, your cheekbone, your whole face, relax. All the way down into your throat relax, opening up your self-expression here, and that relaxation going right down into your shoulders. Any tension there, just melting away. You don't have to carry it around. And we're going to find that relaxation traveling down into your arms, into your arms, into your biceps. Biceps relax. Elbows revitalize, recharge, all the way into your forearms relax, all the way into those wrists, fingers, all the way into the thumbs, down to the pinky fingers, revitalize, recharged. And now you feel your heart opening up, right? Open your heart, feeling that relaxation traveling down into your torso with that up-down motion going on, long, deep breaths, and letting your hips relaxing deeper and deeper on the floor, and feel that relaxation traveling down to your thighs, relax, and then all the way down to your knees, right? Such an important joint, stabilizing a nice strong posture, knees relax, revitalize, all the way down to your calf muscles, revitalize, recharge, inside out, down into your ankles, such important joints, again, supporting that nice strong stance, ankles relax, revitalize, all the way down into your feet, down into your tippy toes, from the big toe, pinky toe, every cell of your body, revitalize, recharge, inside out, bones to scan, and take a few deep breaths on your own. And you all work so hard throughout. Just remember this relaxation you created in your body and your mind, and keep it with you throughout the day. Remember, don't let anybody steal your peace. And we thank you for joining. Have a wonderful day. Namaste, everybody.